www.classgap.com/en/tutor/javi-montalva. Learn languages while having fun. Please check out my website on the comments. Enjoy the video. What does this mean in Spanish? Hasta. I'll be there by 8:15. Okay, by. Do you know this one?
Sobre.
Para. So by means before that time, not later than. This is the limit, okay? Okay. Okay.
Y el significado de esa frase más.
Estaré allí para las 8:15. O sea, ese es el límite. Antes, cualquier hora puede ser, pero ese es el límite. Más tarde de eso, no. ¿Vale?
Ok.
Okay. Anna, if you would like to talk, you can interrupt me, okay? No problem.
I don't want to interrupt him. I want him to read.
I've worked here for 6 months. Okay? So for would be in Spanish desde hace. So we use this for period of time. Okay? For. I've worked here since May. Okay? Since. Not since, okay? Since. So since, do you know this one?
Desde, ¿no?
Exactly. Notice with these two, we usually use what we call present perfect. So I have been, I have worked, I have, all present perfect continuous. I've been living, I've been doing, yeah? Not present simple, all present continuous, okay? Okay, next one. I worked on a farm during the summer. So during, durante. Yeah? Okay, one important thing about this little word. You only use during with a noun, not with time. So you, for example, you cannot say during 8 years. Okay? You could say during summertime or during a noun. Okay? I worked on a farm for a month. So a month. Yeah? So for, we use it with time, a month, a year, a minute. During with a noun. Yeah?
Can you repeat, Javi, please?
Sure. During plus noun, summer, the field, un nombre. ¿Vale? For with time, un mes, una semana, un segundo. All right. So far so good? Yeah. ¿Por ahora todo bien?
Yes.
Next one. I'm going back to Brazil in 10 days time. Okay, so in. So we use in when we talk about the future. And this time, this is optional. So you can also say in 10 days. Okay?
Okay.
Any question?
No.
All right. Let's move on there. Anna, would you like to read a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So,
why don't you read this part here? The whole thing here.
Okay. So, I've known Lucia for ages. For as long time, e.g. many years, I haven't been to the dentist lately. In the last few months, I saw Tom recently. Example, few weeks ago, not long ago. I used to go skiing, but that was a long time ago, e.g. 5-10 years ago, or ages ago. My sister went to the zoo the other day, e.g. few days ago, perhaps a week. And in the present, we say, I don't see my brother much these days. A period including the past, now, example, nowadays. Future, this dictionary is fine for the time being. For now, for the near future, but not for a long time. I'm sure I'll go to America one day in the future, but I don't know when.
Okay, any question? Do you know this one? For the time being.
Okay.
This is a very common expression in English. Do you know this one?
Yes.
Yeah. How do you say that in Spanish?
Uh,
For the time being. No?
for the time being.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Por el momento.
por el momento.
You can also say for now. Okay? This is the same. For now. But we use this one a lot in English as well. Okay. This one here is a little bit too formal, maybe. Nowadays. Nowadays is like hoy en día in Spanish. Usually we say this these days. Yeah? I think pretty easy. Yeah. Any problem with this?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna skip this one. Okay. Samuel, can I read this one?
We use take to say how long we need to do sometimes.
Something.
Sometime.
No.
Uh,
Something.
sometime.
No.
Some,
Not time. Thing. Something. Something.
something.
Exactly.
It takes me half an hour to get to school. We can walk, but it'll take us a long time. We use last to take
To
to
talk.
talk
Mhm.
talk about how long something continues from the beginning to the end.
Mhm.
The course or the
Course.
Course.
Mhm.
Course.
Mhm.
course lasts for 10 weeks. How long does the film last? The battery in my camera didn't last long.
Mhm.
Didn't last long.
Didn't
Continues for a
last
long time.
long. You have to go down. Long. So the
Long.
battery in my camera didn't last long.
Mhm.
Okay. This here, half an hour. Half an hour. Join them together. Half an hour. Can you repeat? Half an hour.
Half an hour. Half an
Mhm.
hour.
Remember, the L is silent. We don't pronounce that, okay? We don't say half, no, it's half.
An hour.
And then you join them together. Half an hour. Half an hour.
Half an hour. Half an
Okay.
hour.
Very important. This take, so you know the meaning of take. Take is como tomar or coger, yeah? But here is used with time. So in English, you use take when you talk about how long you need to do something, yeah? For example, if I wanna ask you, ¿cuánto tardas en llegar al trabajo? Yeah? In English, I would say, how long does it take you to go to work? Yeah. But we use take only with people. Okay. And then the answer is always, it takes me, blah, 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 to do something. Yeah.
It's about the time.
Mm-hmm. Any question about this?
No. No. Hi.
Are you sure? Okay. Moment of truth. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, which one? I'm gonna do number 2 first. It looks easier. Right, let me take out the pen. Where are you? Too many windows open. Here you are. Okay. Okay. Number 2. Alright. Okay, so number 1 says, I'll see you in 10 days' time. Right? Right? Number 2.
The teacher told us to finish our homework
Which one?
until Monday.
I'm not sure about that.
By Monday, para el lunes.
Para el lunes. Why? Because this is the limit. Okay? Okay, until will be okay, until means you start doing something and it continues until that time. Yeah? By means the limit you have to do something. Yeah?
Okay.
So by Monday. That means you can do it before. You can do it anytime before. But Monday is the limit. Tuesday, not possible. Right? Okay, 3.
We can leave until the others get back.
Perfect. Until. And remember, it's also possible to say till. Like this. It's the same, okay? Same meaning. Till, until. Hasta in Spanish. 4.
I've been in the army since I was 18.
Correct.
Since I was 18. Good. 5.
They worker her
Here.
here for during 6 months.
No. You have 3 options here. For, since, during. Okay, so for 6 months.
Digo, during.
No. For. Remember, during, you need a noun. During summer, during winter, during the film, okay? Time, 6 months, 1 year, 1 second, 4, okay? 4 6 months, 4 1 year, 4 ages, yeah?
Okay.
6.
6. I visit my uncle every week during the winter.
Perfect. You got it. During the winter. 7.
I was at university.
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
4, yes.
For 3 years.
For 3 years. Perfect. 8.
She's going back to France. After 3 months time.
In. We talk about the future, right? So in would be dentro de, en, right? So she's going back to France in 3 months' time. Remember, this time bit is optional. You could also say in 3 months. Okay?
Right.
You don't really need to say time. 9.
I haven't seen them uh,
No.
since last Thursday.
Since last Thursday. Good. No lo he visto desde el jueves pasado. Yeah? I haven't seen it since last Thursday. Right. Good job. Let's try an easy one. Now.
But Samuel, try to make the pronunciation different when you say then and them.
Them.
Yeah,
Them.
you have to close the mouth here. Them.
Them.
Right? Them. Close
The
your
other
mouth.
one is then.
Them.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do numbers. Why not? It's very important. Okay, important thing. How to read numbers. Okay, big difference from Spanish. So this number, for example, 379. In Spanish, you will go like 379, right?
Mm-hmm.
In English, it's the other way around, kind of. Like the and here is not between the 17 and 9. It's between 100 and 70. So you say 300, 379. Not 370 and 9. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Also, when you have this, for example, you have 1,000, maybe you don't have 100, but you have something else before, after. You also say and. So 5,084. Also notice we use the comma between the thousands, not the period, like in Spanish. Okay. In English, period is for decimals. Okay. Another one. 2,860. Right?
Mm-hmm.
This one, for example. 470,000. And so on and so forth. Okay? What else? Okay. Important. I forgot it. 100 and 1,000. We don't really use the plural when we read the numbers. Only when they are individually, like hundreds of people, millions. Yeah. But when you read a number, you don't really say thousands or hundreds, okay, or millions, right?
Mm-hmm.
And another the big difference. Billion in English, especially American English, is like what we call in Spain mil millones, not
Oh,
right.
billion. Yeah.
So billion is with 9 0, not 12 zeros like in Spanish. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. How do we read dates? So you know dates? Dates is fecha, yeah? Okay, big difference from in Spanish. In Spanish, you used to say the number, kind of the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 1 de enero, 3 de marzo, 5 de julio, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
In English, you use ordinal numbers. So that is like primero, segundo, yeah? So the first, second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, yeah? For example, this one here, or this one, is exactly the same. How can I explain? Okay, so there are two ways to read a date. The European way and the American way. This is a little bit confused actually. So in Spain, we usually say day, month, year, right? For example, today you would say 7 de enero, ¿no? De 2021, right? In English, you can say it in that order. So you could say the 7th of January 2021, right? But you could also say the American way. So what's the American way? American way is month first, day, year. So in American way, you will say January the 7th, 2021. Right?
Okay.
Let me give you some more examples. So for example, this one. The 4th of June or June the 4th. You can say both ways. Or this one. You can write it like this or like this, okay? So, the 21st of May or May the 21st. And for years, in English, we usually read them in group of two, okay? We don't we don't say like in Spanish you read the whole number. That's it. In English we usually say 1997. We don't really say 1997. No, not really. Or for example, 2016 or 2016 is also possible, but usually 2016 or 2020, 2021. Yeah. When you have two zeros, for example, imagine you want to say 1900, right? You could say 1900. Yeah. Let me show you. So this 1900. If you have this with a zero and then number, you could say 1901. Yeah. Anyway.
One little something. When you write it the European way, all the numbers that has 1 would have a ST.
Yes.
Like
important.
First, it would be ST.
Yeah, like this. Yeah.
And second, it would be
ND. Yes.
Yes, ND.
Okay, I have to explain that. I forgot it. Thank you. So this is first, second, third, and then you go TH. Fourth, fifth, yeah?
Until the 11th.
Yeah, there will be 11th, 12th, yeah. Then you will go 21st, 22nd, 23rd, yeah. So you use ordinal numbers, not cardinal numbers, yeah? So remember, it's like, you don't say 1, no, you say first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, yeah?
Okay.
Alright. I'm forgetting something. No, I think that's everything. Yeah. Alright. Fractions. Okay, as I mentioned before, we use the period, not the comma, like in Spanish, to talk about decimals. So this is 1.25. It's 1.5. And this is 1.75. Yeah? And this will be fractions. I'm gonna skip them. They're not really that important. Percentage. Very easy as well. So just like in Spanish, basically. So 26%. So you say percent. Yeah.
Yeah.
What else? Okay. We call this addition. This is subtraction, multiplication, and division. And when you're reading this, you will say, for example, here, 6 plus 4 is 10, or 6 plus 4 equals 10. Yeah? Or this one, for example, 6 minus 4 is 2. And this one, 6 times 4 is 24. This is not very common, but I usually say this one, times. It's easier, yeah?
Multiplied. Very formal.
Yeah, it's just very, very formal. 6 multiplied by 4. Usually people just say 6 times 4, okay? This is divided by, yeah? So 8 divided by 2 is 4, yeah? So this is working out numbers. So you're working out numbers. So working out in this context means calculate, yeah? Right, saying 0. This is a difficult subject actually, because there are many ways to say this in English. So you can say "o" when you're reading a telephone number. So for example, 603-449. Or for example, 007. Yeah, 007. Also, you can say 0. So you can also say 603-449. Yeah. Right. Also possible this not, especially when you are doing mathematics. Okay. So for example, this is not 0.7. What else?
There is the nil.
Oh yes, in football, for example, you're reading the score. For example, in football, okay. So I don't know. For example, Manchester United nil, London 3. I don't know. So this is nil 3, right?
Nil.
Nil. Yeah,
Nil.
nil. This is used usually in scores. Okay.
And sometimes in the cash machine of the bank.
Oh
if your
yes.
account is 0, they will write nil. N-I-L-L.
Yeah, like that. All right. I think that's everything. Let's get down to business. Aha. Vale. Okay.
You can do it.
So the first one, I'm gonna read it. 462. How do you read this one?
2.5.
Yeah. How about this one?
2 point.
No. Not point. This is a comma. Can you see it? Comma. You don't read the comma. This is just 1,000.
Es 1,000 eso.
Okay, be careful. La
La
coma es
es.
para los miles. Miles, millones.
Vale.
No
Okay.
son decimales como en español. ¿Ok?
Okay.
Es al revés del español. So
Vale.
this would be our comma. Okay? It's just the other way around from Spanish. Yeah?
Okay. 2,000. 2,000. And 300. No, 2,345.
Perfect.
2,345. I'm gonna give you a few more. Wait a moment. We need to practice this. How do you read this one? Here.
1,298.
Okay, a difficult one. How about this one?
9 million. 999,999.
So 9,999,999. Good job. Okay. This one? Oh no, wait a moment. I skipped this one. How about this one?
0.225.
You could also say not. You remember the other one? Not. This one?
No.
Not 0.25. Yeah, also possible. Yeah?
No.
How about this one?
1,250,000.
Yeah, that's it. 1,250,000.
Zeros. You don't read it.
Yeah, you don't really read this. Okay. Okay, let's do dates. How about this?
10 of September.
No, the 10th. Okay, let me type it here. So the 10th with TH, the 10th of September.
The 10th of September.
Okay, what about Christmas Day? When is Christmas Day?
Christmas Day. 55 of December.
55? No.
No.
No. 55, no.
54, no?
20.
Eso, te digo, perdona, yes.
It's okay, it's okay.
Mine la pinza. Yes.
It's alright.
25.
No, not 25. 25th.
Eso, 25th.
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 Remember, you don't say 25, you say 25, actually.
Mhm.
Yeah? So 25th, not 25, okay? The 25th of December.
25th
Let me
of
type it.
December.
So don't forget this it's very important. The 25th of, sorry, it's December, not September. December.
25th.
When is the first day of the year?
The first
Mhm.
of January.
The 1st of January.
What
Uh,
about Easter?
okay. Easter changes a lot, actually. That changes a lot. It's not a specific day, right?
Easter.
Easter, do you know Easter?
Yes, yes, sí, lo había oído. Easter.
Pascua.
Pascua.
Okay, about. Okay, not important. Okay, when is your birthday? Birthday.
25th of June.
July?
July.
June.
July.
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 So, the 25th of July.
25th of July.
The 25th of July.
You're a
So,
Cancer.
yes.
What?
Cancer.
Your horoscope is Cancer. Your
No.
star.
I am Leo.
Leo?
Leo.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought Cancer.
Lion. No.
No, Leo. We use the Latin for the
No sé,
horoscope.
no
It's
Yeah.
like
sé
in Spanish. In Spanish, you don't really say León. Soy Leo. You use the Latin. And Cancer, I don't know if you know, Cancer is Latin for crab.
Yes, it's also Arabic for crab.
Oh, is it? I didn't know. Okay, that's about it. How do you read this one here?
in 1996.
And this one?
Um, uh, 2012.
Okay, 2012. Some people might say 2012, but honestly, 2012 is far more common. Right. Oh, this is a good one. Wait a moment. I like this one. You have to think harder now. So, in all these six sentences or numbers, yeah, basically numbers, you have mistakes, and you need to tell me the mistake and correct them. For example, here, 2,500. Incorrect, 2,500. Okay?
Mhm.
Okay, number two.
After the rain, I hear
Head.
uh,
It's the past. Head.
heard
Mhm.
that the crowd was over. Uh, this,
Mhm.
I don't understand the sentence, Javi.
Okay.
Después del juego,
After the game, después de la partida o del juego,
sí.
I heard, escuché, oí, that the crowd, you know crowd?
No, I don't.
Crowd is people, a lot of people, okay? El bullicio, la muchedumbre, ¿vale?
Ajá.
I heard that the crowd was over means por encima. When you're using number, over means it's more than, yeah? 20,000. Okay, what is the mistake? What's
Uh,
wrong here? There's something wrong. It's very subtle, muy sutil, but it's wrong. Can you see it?
20,000. I don't know. No, I don't know.
Please. You don't really need the S.
20,000.
20,000, not 20,000. No, 20,000. Singular, okay?
Okay.
3.
We arrive on the 7th of June.
On the 7th, TH. Let me type it. On the 7th of June. Correct. Okay. 4.
Remember, arrived. You have to say D. Arrived.
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 Exactly.
D. Arrived.
Yes. You have
because
to.
arrive is
The present.
arrive now. Present.
Yeah.
Arrived in the past.
So when you're reading the past here, you don't read this E here. This is silent, but you have to read the D. Arrived. So usually we join them together, right? We arrived on the 7th of June. Yeah? It's easy if you join them together. Yeah, because saying arrived can be a little bit difficult, but if you say arrived on, it's easier, right? Anyway, number 4.
There were 220 altogether.
Okay, what's wrong here? What's the problem?
Falta el an.
Exactly. So there were 220. Okay, remember many accents, including American accent, they drop T's, like they will say 20. Don't do it, but you should be able to understand, okay? Like if someone says 20, it just means 20. 5.
My birthday is the 31st of August.
First, yeah.
First of
August. Yeah, so my birthday is on the 21st of August. Let me type it here. So.
And the U is supposed to be calm, not August. No, it's August.
Yes. August. Yes. August. Yeah. Yeah, remember in English, this combination or letter, we usually say O. Okay? O. Like Laura. So in English, the name is not Laura, like in Spanish, it's Laura. Yeah? Laura. In Spanish, however, sounds horrible because Laura is parrot. So, yeah, I used to have a student, I called her Laura, she didn't like it a lot at all. Like, no. I'm Laura, not Laura. 6.
My phone number is 72369.
Almost. Let me type it. 7, 2, 3. How do you read this? Sorry. 7, 2, 3. So how do you read this number?
723609.
Exactly. 723609. This? How do you read this?
007.
007. Yeah, remember also possible to say 0, especially American people say 0 when they're reading phone numbers.
Si dices 0, estaría bien también dicho, ¿no?
Yeah, it's also possible. Yeah, no problem, but but for example, for the film, people usually say 007. I don't think anybody says 007, to be honest.
We do.
Yeah, really? Okay. I would never say 007. I would say 007. And I always heard this one. Anyway, it's also possible, okay? Okay. You're gonna do something different. Okay, I'm gonna ask you what you did. So, what do you do during Christmas Day? So what do you do during Christmas? Or what do you do on Christmas Day? You could say. Sounds even better. What do you do on Christmas Day?
Okay. My Christmas Day were very quiet. The first week I was working from 50 20 22nd of December to
No, no.
20.
I'm asking about Christmas Day. This specific
Ah,
day. No
the,
Christmas.
vale,
Okay?
vale, vale.
Only
Eh,
Christmas Day.
okay. The day on Christmas Day, I was, I was, just to, I was
I was, yeah.
having lunch with my parents' house,
At my parents' house, yeah.
with my wife and my son.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, we stay with my brother's family
Mm-hmm.
too. Uh, uh,
And
I was having lunch only 10 person because in Castilla y León the
Okay.
limit of other person
Mm-hmm.
was 10 person
Okay. Not
people,
persons, people.
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 People. So
People.
one person, two people, three people, four people. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. The the lunch was very quiet,
Mm-hmm.
and then I was having coffee.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Having coffee. Remember,
I
in
was
English, you have coffee. You don't take coffee. Okay.
had drink.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and then I and we
Mm-hmm.
nosotros
We,
uh,
yes. Mm-hmm.
we were returned to my home.
Okay. We went back home. As simple as
We
that.
went back home.
We went back home.
We went back
Where
home.
is it that say return? No, you don't really say that. We went back home.
Okay.
End of it.
We went back home, and I was playing with my son with different presents that he received
Received.
during
Received.
received received
Mm-hmm.
received
Mm-hmm.
during the Christmas Day for Santa Claus or Papa
Mm-hmm.
Noel,
Okay, Santa Claus.
Santa
Oh,
Claus,
like oh,
Mm-hmm.
Claus,
lost. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We
Santa.
can say not we went back home. You can say we head home.
Also possible, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Easy. We head home.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We had.
Mm-hmm.
Eso es
Yeah.
jornada también. We
Yeah,
had.
head. Okay, head is like cabeza, but head also means to go. Yeah. So you can say, yeah. Okay, head is also like to go. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Uh, uh, I was playing with my son with different present that he
Received.
received
Received.
to Santa
Okay,
Claus.
even easier.
From.
He
From.
got
He got.
from Santa Claus. So instead of saying received, you could simply say got. Remember, this is the magic word in English, get. We use get all the time in English.
Mhm.
So instead of saying received, you could also say got.
Okay.
Simple as that.
He
Mhm.
got on Santa Claus. And then we was
Where
having dinner.
We
we
were.
were.
So we were having dinner with my family, my son, my wife and my son in my house. In my house or my home, se diría Javi.
Okay. Home. Okay. Okay. Home. When you say home, you don't really say my home because home is your house. It's where you live. Okay. Home is like hogar. House is any house, any particular house. So it could be your house, my house, Anna's house, any house. But when you say home, we understand it's your house. So you don't really say my home. You just say home. Yeah. Or you could also say my house, but you mean the building. Yeah, it's like a little bit different.
Okay.
Yeah.
This was my Christmas day, more or less. It's very
More or
quiet.
less. Very quiet.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Anna, what do you
Yes.
do your Christmas day?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I was planning on what to buy for Christmas and the Boxing Day. The sales and the discounts were everywhere, and I had a lot of deliveries, and I still have a lot to come. I bought a lot of clothes. I bought chocolate, and I bought a cake for my birthday on not Christmas Eve, but that was in New Year's Eve, the 31st of December.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't understand both.
Both?
Bought. This? Bought.
Comprar.
Bought.
Buy both. Both.
Buy and
Vale.
bought.
Okay.
Bought, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. In the UK, this day, the 26th of December, it's called Boxing Day. Okay, this is a like bank holiday. Okay, in the UK, it's a it's a day where you give present as well, like chocolates. Yeah, just like any other bank holiday. Yeah, it's called Boxing Day. Okay, so Samuel,
In
can
England,
you?
the 25th of December
The 21st,
is bank
21st,
holiday too.
21st.
No, 25.
25th.
25th, pardon, 25th.
Yes.
Yes. It's bank holiday
Christmas
as well.
Day.
Yeah, Christmas Day.
Okay.
I think all over the world actually. Even I don't know. Is there anywhere where they don't? Even in China they have this. You know.
Yeah.
I think this one is like international nowadays. Yeah?
I think the country that don't celebrate Christmas at the 25th is Korea.
Oh really?
They celebrate it now.
Oh, I see. Okay, Samuel, can you repeat what Anna did on her Christmas Day? More or less.
The Christmas Day of Hannah
Yeah, Anna's Christmas Day. Yeah.
is nothing. She is nothing.
What? She's nothing.
No.
You mean she did nothing, right?
She did.
But quite different to she's nothing. She's nothing and ella es nada.
Yes. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, what did she do on the 26th? 26th, let me type it, of December, Boxing Day. What did she do?
What did she do? She bought a lot of clothes, no? And I don't remember that.
Okay.
She.
What do you ask her? Ask her.
Yes, of course. I bought a coat. I bought slipper, and I bought a boot.
Slipper.
Let me show you. So coat, slipper, What else? I can't remember anymore.
A boot.
Boots, of course. Let me show you images of this. So this is a coat. Okay, it's a little bit slow. Sorry. Let's
It's okay.
see.
I can show him.
Yeah. Here you are. The slipper. This one. Yeah. Can you see?
Yeah, something like. Let me show you.
Pantuflas in
Something like
Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Slipper.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm wearing slipper right now.
No, like this.
What?
This is my slipper.
And boots.
And my boots are here. Do you see it? This is my boot that I bought. And I still didn't have the coat, but for the sake of examples.
Okay, here you have some coats. Yeah.
Can you see?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A coat.
Coat would be chaquetón, gabardina. Yeah.
Bought a bag.
Boots here. And the slipper.
And this bag.
Okay, question for you, Samuel. What do you get on Christmas Day?
What do
you get on Christmas Day?
¿Qué compré?
No, what did you get? Not buy. What did you get on
Christmas
the
Day.
25th December? Christmas Day.
I don't understand. Did you get?
Get.
Received.
Obtain. Receive. Yeah. Remember, get is very important in English. I think we said it before, haven't we?
Okay. I didn't get in Christmas in 21st of December.
I didn't get anything
25th.
on Christmas Day. I didn't get anything. Yeah? Do you understand?
On CD.
Okay, Christmas Day. I'm lazy, sorry.
Okay.
Christmas Day.
Yes, I didn't get anything on Christmas Day because in my family is traditional get the presents
On Epiphany's Day, yeah.
Yes.
Epiphany. The Three Wise Men Day, yeah. Three wise men. Or the Three Kings, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you should say, it's a tradition in my family, not traditional. Traditional is when you speak about a country or so many countries that have traditional clothes, traditional custom, traditional something. But when you talk about your tradition, you say, it's a tradition in my family. Do you get me? No understand?
You understand, Samuel?
Que es tradicional en su familia, ¿no? Ha dicho.
No, pero no se dice tradicional. It's a tradition.
Tradition.
Yeah, traditional is more about cultures, countries. Like traditional, I don't know, traditional clothing, for example, yeah?
Okay. Tradition.
All right. Okay, so what do you get on the Three Wise Men's Day?
I
got fast.
Yeah? I got one book.
I got a book.
A book. A book. I got a book. The book is the autobiography of Hristo Stoico. Hristo Stoico is a player of football.
A footballer. Yeah, footballer. Or footballer, as simple as that. Footballer. Or football player, you could also say. It's not incorrect.
You can say, I got a book about a football player named, and then you say his name.
Yeah, like that.
Name, ¿qué significaría ahí?
Llamado. Name.
Okay. Name of autobiography of Christos Stoikov.
Okay, Christos Stoikos autobiography. The other way around.
Okay.
So remember, with people's name, for example, if you want to say La Casa de Javi, yeah, for example, you say Javi's house. La novia de Ana, Anna's boyfriend. El coche de mi padre, my father's car. Yeah.
Okay.
Only usually for people, okay, for people's possession. Yeah, like I don't know, the Queen's speech. Yeah, I don't know. Right?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Good job. I'm gonna stop.